Hello everyone, welcome to SaiRiyaTales, and today here we are going to discuss about the volunteering opportunities in Canada, and we have with us Vivek, Chirag, and Ashok along with us, and we would start discussing and see how this program is end, and do watch till the end, and let us know all your thoughts and feedback in the comments section. uh, Hi Ashok, how are you?
Yep, doing good. How are you?
Doing good. How's your day?
Um, it's not that quite busy, so it's after a long weekend. It's a dead slow, so still waiting for that.
Okay. And okay, me, Vivek, and Chirag, it's been almost more than 2 weeks now that we spend we usually spend time in the evenings between 7 to 8 p.m. CDT, and maybe if the time comes, we'll introduce themselves. If you're interested, you can go ahead and introduce yourself as well. I don't want to stop you guys.
Okay, myself Chirag Manushali. So I came in Canada 3 years ago, and I currently live in London, Ontario. I did my past two courses related to data science. Um, Apart from that, I'm looking for a job and learning data engineering with Sai. And yeah, I mean, I'm happy to learn and contribute. Nice to meet you.
Perfect. Yeah, nice to meet you, Chirag. So, like to the context, I used to live in London like for almost 8 months. So,
Okay,
That's nice to know, both of you.
nice
And
to
Vivek, would you like to add something?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My name is Vivek Patel, and I am from Gujarat. I am coming to Canada in June 25.
okay.
Yeah, recently.
So right now, as on today's date, you don't have any IT background, right?
Yep, I am a automobile engineer.
Yeah. Okay. So now I'll just iterate. We three of us, including me, we four of us are in the call, and two of them are into a data background. One of them is has done the data science course, and the other one is into database administrator, and the other is trying to get into the IT field. And the biggest satisfaction that I would get out of this, right, is when someone of non-IT background could crack an IT job. That is where the real fun is, and I wish that would happen soon. And meanwhile, I will share my screen, and before I do share my screen, I'll start with a story of a guy who came to Canada in the year 2022, and what has happened with him, and we'll see how the story unfolds as we speak. So there's this guy who has worked in India, has done his MBA, and done his PGP in data science, and worked as a business analyst and a data analyst in build machine learning models, deployed it, and post that he received a PR and came to Canada. And after coming to Canada with PR, his life was the most difficult one could ever imagine. And people in Canada would say that, like, getting a PR is a toughest thing, but I would after getting the PR, it literally took a long time to get into the job market, and as everyone would suggest that going to the consultancy guys, they would help you prepare your resume, apply for the jobs, and they'll help you, train you, and with the skill set and everything, all that. And I think many of you who are watching and listening right now would relate to this story. And if anyone of you watching this can relate to this story, please do let us know in the comments section below. And if it resonates with the audience that we have in the call, we would like to take questions from them as well. Does it resonate with any of you that you being in Canada, waiting for the jobs, looking for the jobs, being hopeless? Have you seen anyone so far in Canada? Do you think that there's actually a problem of people not getting a job in Canada after doing all the courses, after doing multiple projects, applying for countless jobs, and still not even getting a chance to get into the interview? Like, any one of you have faced it?
Share, I mean, my journey. So after I finished my course, like PG course here in Canada, so I was thinking that getting into cloud and doing some certifications will get me a job. And I pursued AWS Solution Architect certification. Did courses on Udemy, LinkedIn. After that, I saw some guy pursuing cybersecurity and he's getting a job. Like, you know, again, I did some CompTIA certifications and hope I would get a job. I applied some jobs, but even after interview, I didn't get one. And finally, I thought, no, that's not what I'm going to do. Instead of hopping around different niche and different the profiles, just aim one and I mean achieve it.
Exactly, Chirag. I think many of them who is watching this video would absolutely relate with you. And
Right.
I'm glad you came forward to share your story, so bold. And I really appreciate you for doing so.
Right. So yeah, talking about the situations, even I hopped to different IT teams in between itself. So first, back in India, I did some sales jobs, so not completely technical. So coming to Canada, once I'm done with my postgraduate, uh, meanwhile, I also done the Java backend as a co-op. And after that, okay, I was in assumption that okay, you're getting a job in the Java developer, so maybe I can learn and do that. Maybe once I get the work permit, maybe after 6 to 8 months, I still didn't get the job. Then later, okay, maybe it's not that time or it's not the job that I'm hoping into. Maybe because at that time the experience was there are requesting it a 5 year or 10 year experience at that time. Maybe I was starting, so it's not the intermediate or beginner level. So I then hopped into a database. So again, I sat for 3 to 6 months to learn that, but then again, I started as intermediate. Right now, as a senior developer, it's database admin kind of. So a difference between sales to the Java to the database, it's kind of a different story.
Yeah, pretty much. If I have to sum up both of your stories, it is like juggling between multiple professions to find that one perfect role where you could fit into the organization and you can contribute and you can be proud of yourself, right?
Huh?
So, yeah. So, okay. Then I think we have pretty much established the plot over here, why we are meeting here today. And so it is because of the job market and people who are struggling to get into the job market. And then I thought I could try and maybe help my fellow mates to be job ready, or if I can provide them an opportunity. Like, why I should not be able to do it was my first question. And then slowly I started writing as a hobby. And then it eventually turned out to be a website. And I'll share with you all the details step by step what has happened so far. And I will start with the website first, and I'll share my screen with you guys, and you can look at the screen. and we'll take it from there. So do let me know if you're able to see the screen. You're able to see the screen, right? This like the website that you see here is SaiRiyaTales, and everyone like has a story behind. So that is the motive behind naming our website as SaiRiyaTales, whereas Riya is my spouse and Sai is my name. And if you look at the website, you see there are few stories in our latest stories at the moment, and so this is the website that you could look at, and there's a subscribe button, and you can always reach us. Our contact details are always mentioned over there, and this is the content. Once you click on read me, you can have a go through in the like what I've written, and you can also let us know in the comment section if you liked any of the story, and if it resonated with you. Please go ahead and let us know. That would bring us further motivation to continue from here. And I'll also start to explain what is like this is the front end part of it, and how did it start, and if any one of you want to volunteer, and how could you be a part of our team. So like we can go through the GitHub. So this is a GitHub page that I'm talking about. Over here I have some private repositories just for the website, and there are two repositories, one repository being brainstorming. So in this repository there are two folders mainly. So one is for the scripts, and the second one is the applications. So in the scripts part, usually what happens is in the script I started noticing a pattern with me, that any idea to write, I just had to have a keyword. So I usually maintain a book, and like I'm pretty much used to the freestyle writing. And then what I did is I started writing the keywords literally in MS Paint. And if you see the keywords, you can see there are the keywords. You see peace, overthinking, habits, brain and neural networks, IBS. So these are the pretty much the keywords that if you look at the website, that ended up being the stories. Example, IBS, brain and neural networks. This is the topic that I've written, and like pretty much it correlates with whatever you see from the keywords, right? It starts from the keywords, and then there's a tracking sheet which is an Excel sheet, and I'll pretty much go over it as well. And let's see what we have under the Excel sheet. So we go through the Excel sheet. There are the same keywords, and based on the keywords I try to write, and if it would be a topic that would end up in the website, if it is a it would be one of the latest stories, and if it is a book, I've been writing so much, and there are few books that I am currently working on actually. Though these are not the same names that I'm working for now, but they are pretty much in my notepad. I usually type when I'm thinking about a topic, and also like few other things that end up in the keywords, right? Readme.file. So this was a GitHub policy file that has ended up after starting to write. And so these are the pretty much columns that support me to write and place, so that I can categorize them well. And meanwhile, if anyone is interested in joining for the joining as a volunteer, we have a form, It is a Google form wherein you can provide your details and apply for to be a volunteer, mentioning your availability from Monday to Friday between 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. And the time zone that we are is CDT. It is Winnipeg's time. It is in Canada. And yeah, we'll moving on to the next topic. So we'll go back to the GitHub, wherein we would start talking about the other folders that we have in the repository. So it is like we've seen the scripts and the keywords, and the next would be the concepts. So it is like just after like I'm using the notepad right now. So once I finish writing in the notepad, it usually ends up in this section over here with the name, so that with these sections it can depending on the application, it can go into the website, it can go into the YouTube scripts, or it can go to the Instagram, or it can end up being just a post in the LinkedIn as well. So this is how like I was trying to design a CI/CD, so that the initial process starts and we have a continuous flow between all the tasks, so that anyone can decide at what part seems to be interesting. They can pick up a small part and start contributing to the team, so that the more people that gets involved, actually the robust we can make this system that we already have. So that is one of the things that I wanted to talk about, the brainstorming. And once we write the topic and we have all the content in place, so there's something called SaiRiyaTales website repository. And in this repository, we started with the code part, and I don't want to bother you guys showing the code and everything. It's nothing fancy. Currently, I'm just using the HTML and CSS file to showcase my website, and I'm just using some third-party application to have the subscribe button. And like if you're interested, do let us know in the comment section like how many visitors we have for our website. We'll also show you that. And right now there's also the YouTube channel, so the same with the same name, and also the Instagram channel also with the same name. And today is the day we created one more channel in the Telegram. The main purpose of having the channel in Telegram is to maintain the links for this daily connect that we have at 7 to 8 p.m. in the evening. So that is how we would like to manage it going forward. I would suggest like everyone who is watching this channel, if you want to ask me questions directly in the live, you can do it so by joining our Telegram group, which is SaiRiyaTales. I would also put this in the LinkedIn, in the description below, wherein you can scan the QR code, or I'll just give you a link where you can click on the link and directly join the channel, and you would be updated about the latest announcements that we have to offer. And speaking of the announcements part, just wanted to share the good news with you guys. SaiRiyaTales is now officially a not-for-profit organization, and we are proud to announce it in this today's video. And thank you everyone for supporting us so far. It's been amazing week so far, and day by day we could see the progress with our channel, and also the people that we could touch base with. And it's really a great place to be at this moment. And yeah, talking about another social media platform, we are also available in Twitter with the same name, SaiRiyaTales. And we are also on LinkedIn, but I would show you my LinkedIn page, and literally, I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong. Do let me know. But when I usually post anything in LinkedIn, even though I have my company page on LinkedIn, and I post like I tried posting by mix and match. There are like many times I tried posting and experimented with the posts, and you could see the impressions that I get in my LinkedIn. So like the first post that I've done, it got around 6,000 impressions, and it was just about announcing a website that I've launched from scratch. And then I started posting the stories, like everything, and the impressions reduced to like almost dropped to 10% of what I had, like around 6,000 over here and around 600 over here. And then it further reduced to 264. It's around 310, 268, 337. And if you see the likes ratio, initially it's like 59 people, like around 60 people have liked the post, and next it is around 11 people, and it's around 2 people, 0, 2, and 0. It got around 337 impressions, but still, like I think by doing a good job, if people appreciate it, it is always going to resonate with others as well, and it will increase the visibility across, and also it would help few more people on our way. So I would request you to kindly and do your bit if you can. And coming back to the topic, so this is what we have in the back end, and this is how it looks in the front end. And there are many things that like are planned, such as example I was talking about books, right? So I would like to add a section wherein people can read the books that I write for free. Yes, absolutely for free. So there would be a PDF file that I would try to at least give it as a draft in the initial stages, so that you can always read the book and let us know what you feel, and give us your honest raw feedback. We wish to take your feedback seriously and try to improve and serve better. And apart from the books that we were talking about, we would like to add a few of other features, like once we click on the read more, it's similar to Amazon, right? I can show you how the Amazon looks. Amazon.in example, like people in India usually. So if we imagine the products over here, it's similar to the our latest stories that we've got so far. So once we click on the latest stories, so I would like to have this rating, like there's always the title for the story, and next thing I would like to see is ratings, and also the comments associated with that ratings. So similar to what Amazon has got. So this is what I am trying to plan and achieve. I don't know whether it is feasible or not. Like, what are the complications? Let's see. Let's find out. That's the whole point of starting our life journey in public. Let's see how far we could reach with our target so far. And over here, I would take a pause and try to get as many questions as I can get from the audience. And do not hesitate to ask me as many questions as you have, so that I can answer you guys, and also the people who are watching this video can get their answers as well. And if anyone doesn't feel that their questions have not been answered, they can always drop in the comments. Yeah, I'm ready to take your questions, guys.
Okay, Bruno. So, Chirag.
Actually, I was driving, so sorry.
No problem, Chirag. It's all right. Like Harsha, do you have any questions on your end?
No, no questions. The idea is great. So like whatever the explanation and everything is clear cut. So maybe in the future, yeah, as we going ahead and increasing our population and everything, so then we may have few more doubts and the rest of the activity that we'll be doing. So, but as of now, everything's clear. The goal is clear. The goal is to gain the experience and use the experience to provide the knowledge and everything to everyone.
Okay,
Yeah.
I hope all the audience that are watching this video would be having the similar clarity, and we would meet in the next video talking about what other services that we would like to provide. And on this note, stay tuned to our channel. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel, and follow across all the social media platforms. And thank you for watching till the end. And if you have any questions, do reach out to us. You have everything in our website mentioned, and you can reach out us anytime you would like. And thank you so much.